Did you know that the Bible is actually a collection of books written by over 40 different authors across 3 continents? Imagine that. This book we think of as one story is really a library. But what if I told you that it wasn't just written over many different times and places? It was also shaped by a series of scandals, incredible personalities, and striking cultural shifts that still resonate today? This is the story of some of the most surprising curiosities found within the Christian evangelical Bible. By the end of this video, you'll discover hidden treasures, astonishing facts, and intriguing stories that challenge how you view this timeless text. We'll uncover unexpected characters, scan through incredible miracles, and explore controversial moments. Let's dive into our first treasure. One of the most surprising facts is the inclusion of the book of Esther in the Bible. Did you know that it doesn't mention God even once? That's right. The entire narrative revolves around the clever and brave Esther and her cousin Mordecai as they try to save the Jewish people from extermination in ancient Persia. This absence of direct references to God has puzzled theologians for centuries. Some suggest it makes the story relatable, showing that even when God seems absent, he might be working behind the scenes. Just imagine the implications of that belief. Isn't that something that can make anyone pause and reflect? Moving on, let's explore a fascinating character, Lazarus. You're probably thinking, oh, he's the guy Jesus raised from the dead, right? But there's more to Laz than just that. Notably, Lazarus isn't a one-shot character. He's a recurring figure throughout the narrative. In the Gospel of John, he is depicted as a close friend of Jesus. But here's the kicker. Many scholars believe the story of Lazarus signifies not just a resurrection, but also can be seen as an allegory of spiritual awakening. Think about it. The idea that we can experience a resurrection in our own lives, stepping out from darkness into light, is a powerful theme that resonates deeply in the Christian faith. Now, let's shift gears and talk about social issues in the Bible, particularly concerning women. You might think biblical literature is predominantly male-focused, but here comes another jaw-dropping fact. There are incredibly strong women whose stories challenge the norms of their time. For instance, did you know about JAEL? In the book of Judges, she plays a pivotal role in defeating an enemy general. By offering him hospitality and then striking him down while he sleeps, she changed the course of history. And the Bible doesn't shy away from telling us this gripping story. So why do you think stories like hers are often overlooked today? Transitioning to the miracle realm, let's discuss the tales of the feeding of the 5,000. This well-known miracle is recorded in all 4 Gospels, making it particularly significant. But have you ever wondered what the food actually was? The Gospel of John tells us it was 5 loaves and 2 fish, but what's even more appealing is considering how it wasn't just a random act of magic. The miracle reflects themes of generosity and abundance. Each time the story is retold, it inspires countless acts of kindness and sharing. How profound is that? The Bible is filled with mysteries. One of the untouched gems is the story of Balaam's donkey, where a donkey actually speaks. Sounds too fantastical, right? This unusual story unpacks layers concerning obedience, divine intervention, and even reflects God's sense of humor. Imagine a prophet known for his blessings and curses being schooled by a donkey. Hearing this story should ignite a sense of wonder about the ways God can communicate with us, even through the unexpected. And don't get me started on the number of translations of the Bible. The King James Version alone has shaped language and culture profoundly since its evolution in the early 17th century. Yet, it's just one of many. There are over 3 different translations available today, each providing unique insights. Can you imagine the vast number of perspectives brought to life through various translations? It's fascinating to think how language can shift meaning, causing those timeless lessons to resonate differently through generations. Now, let's zoom in on some lesser-known miracles. We all know about walking on water, but did you ever hear of the time Jesus turned water into wine? It happened at a wedding in Cana, described as his first miracle. This act is not merely a neat trick. It symbolically connects to divine grace and abundance flowing into everyday life. It's a reminder that Jesus cares about the mundane aspects of our lives. He celebrated joy, uplifted moments, and even those exciting gatherings. How do you think that changes how we view mundane celebrations today? As we weave back to the overarching narrative, there's a profound takeaway. The Bible offers varying perspectives, stories, challenges, and countless mysteries. Not surprisingly, people have argued over interpretations and meanings for centuries. But have they ever considered the reality that these texts were written in specific contexts? Such backgrounds encourage an empathic understanding of both the characters' journeys and our own. In conclusion, the Bible is not just an ancient text, it's a guide stacked with cultural insights, unexpected heroes, and messages that resonate through centuries. Each story, each character, and each miracle beckons us to rethink our roles within the broader tapestry of humanity. So, as you close this chapter, I leave you with reflections that may linger. What story in the Bible speaks to you the most? How does it echo in your own life today? If you found this exploration of curiosities engaging, don't forget to subscribe and join our journey into more hidden gems. Your thoughts matter, so leave a comment below and share your own curiosities or insights. Let's continue this conversation.